Here's part 3. The last video kule series yethu eloka differentiation. We are still doing our advanced problems, but this time we are doing something called a manipulation of a formula. So before applying a board mass, we need to do a manipulation of a formula abazobe basiphe yona or a function abazobe basiphe yona. So after manipulating a formula yakho, that's when you start applying board mass wakho ne? Or let me say you need to apply board mass wakho, then you can manipulate a formula yakho afterwards. Yes. So starting off, no, or either way around, noma ungaqala ngokumanipulate formula yakho, function yakho, then you apply board mass. It's potato or tomato. It doesn't matter ukuthi wenzani kuqala, board mass or manipulate formula yakho kuqala, but I prefer to manipulate formula kuqala, right? Then I need to emphasize ama notifications or ama symbols used with differentiation. So when explaining ama problems sizobe siwayenza la, I'll be explaining lama notations esiwasebenzisa kakhulu with differentiation, right? So this time so besenza still sisayenza exercise 4, but this time sizowenza number 3. So number 3 sizowenza number 3. Let me show you lana. This is an exercise from a textbook. So number 3, so besenza A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D. Right. So I started with the first problem again now. Remember, as in video number 1, I show introduce it to our rules with differentiation. Nalana sisawa apply na rules and introduce video number 1. Still nalang sawa apply. So it's important to go to video 1 as well as video number 2. So video number 3 sends question 3. So A, batikiti, we are given a function y over 2x equal to 1 minus x in bracket squared, right? But find dy over dx, right? So lana, the first thing is to manipulate the formula. You need to manipulate the formula because we want to find a derivative that dy over dx. So the function must be represented in terms of, so it must be represented as y in terms of x. So in other words, I'm saying make y the subject of the formula. Make y the subject of the formula. So manipulate your formula in such a way with the y, kusala y only on the left hand side of the equation. So y must be made the subject. Manipulate the formula yakho. Okay, so ngizoyenzani? I'm going to find the LCM or cross multiply. Ngapha ngizodivide ngo1. So 1 times y is y, 2x times this bracket is 2x, open bracket 1 minus x, everything squared. So therefore you can apply your board mass again now. You can apply your board mass. Y is the subject of the formula. I have a bracket, I need to simplify. So y is equal to 2x, 1 minus x, 1 minus x. Y is equal to 2x. Let's simplify my brackets. It's 1 minus 2x plus x squared, right? Plus x squared. Now multiply the two brackets. This is what I get. So y is equal to 2x times 1 is 2x minus this 2x times this 2x, it's minus 4 x squared, 2x times that x squared, it's 2x cubed. So this is our function simplified in its simplified form. So now, after applying a board mass and after manipulating a formula yakho, then you can differentiate again. Now remember, part 1 as well as part 2, let's simplify my equations before we can apply our rules of differentiation, similar again. So lana, this is rule number 2, rule number 1, rule number 1 as well. So therefore dy over dx is equal to, so this notation idinga ukuthi simplify a function yethu kuqala before we can find the derivative. So this is the derivative for function y. It's 2, rule number 2 lana, so total out 2 lana, give out 2 times minus 4, it's minus 8x. Rule number 1 plus 3 times 2, it's 6x squared. Sesi advanced manje, so angeke explain into much details now. B, I'm assuming ukuthi since ubukele video 1 as well as video 2, so advanced manje, ne? That's the assumption. Dy over dx, so lana masiphe a function x y plus y is equal to x squared minus 1. Voila, 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 voila. Bese find dy over dx. Okay, so I want to go right away. In video 1 as well as video 2, part 1 and part 2, kulawo ma videos lawo sibonile ukuthi ama functions wethu they were represented as f of x, as y, and then sithola an expression inside a bracket ka dx. So in this case, since it's no y la, it means the function yethu kumele si represent in no y, right? So kumele senze y our subject of the formula, just like we did above. So lana, the first thing is singayenza, okay, y is a common factor, why not take out y is a common factor, sale x plus 1 equal to x squared minus 1. Then divide both sides with x plus 1. X plus 1, they cancel, and sale y equal to x squared minus 1 over x plus 1. Right? So phezulu nginani? On the numerator ngine expression, a binomial, but this is a difference of 2 squares. And then lana in the denominator in a binomial as well. So if good denominator on a binomial, it means the numerator must be factorized. So y is equal to, since the numerator is a difference of 2 squares, so you factorize plus 1, one bracket in negative, another bracket in positive. So this one cancels this, is ln y equal to x minus 1. So now lana simplify it because it bought mass uthini bracket I don't have, off I don't have, I only have a division line. So this division line is solve ngoku factorize lana, so that I'm expecting with the after factorizing this must cancel one of the brackets above. So therefore dy over dx is equal to, this is rule number 2, rule number 3. So applying rule number 1 lana, rule number 2 is told with the salano 1 lana kuba 0. So our final answer is 1. Aye, 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 aye. But this thing is simple, man. It just needs you to practice kakhulu futhi. Practice, 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 and practice. Minus 1 equal to 0. And then bese bathi show that dr over dt is equal to bani 2 is equal to 2. So in this case, C akekho different from the first two examples. Ne? Lana, in this case, they are just showing you with the final answer must be equal to 2. So you need to make R the subject of the formula and differentiate in terms of t. So asize lana, this is 4t squared minus 2tr plus r minus 1. Nothing's anything special. I'm just rewriting the expression yami. So the first thing engizoyenza la is just to move u4t squared no minus 1 to the right hand side. Why? Ngifuna ukuthi kusale the terms with double r kuphela, so that ngizokwazi ukukhipha ulo kanje u-r is a common factor. So ngiyosala no minus 2tr plus r equal to 1. Nakafika ngapha yoba positive, and then the 4t squared you figure as a minus 4t squared. Let's take out to r as a common factor. Sala no minus 2t plus 1 equal to 1 minus 4t squared. Right. Then I divide up both sides. So minus 2t plus 1 minus 2t plus 1. They cancel. R is equal to 1. We are going to go to ukhetha ngibhale before you explain. How about this little 1 ngapha lo 2 lo minus 2t sim letting up, so no 1 minus 2t, right? Why ngiletha ngapha? Because of the number, the term lay in negative. So r is equal to, the numerator is a perfect square. Sorry man, is a difference of two squares. So the difference of two squares, let's see factorize again. Now so you factorize, so no 1 minus 2t 1 plus 2t over 1 minus 2t. They cancel in salano r equal to 1 plus 2t. Now dr over dt, this is rule number 3, this is rule number 2, equal to lana sibano 0 plus rule number 2, we drop the t, salano 2. So 0 plus 2 is what? Is 2. So this is our final answer. We just shown that dr over dt is equal to 2. So the answer is 2 now. Now for the final one, D. Question D. Ori 2 bracket y plus 6 minus 12x squared is equal to 8x minus 4 x minus 1 x minus 1. So this problem lena itikiti, we need to simplify la in such a way with the sala no y on the left hand side. So we need to remove our brackets, right? We need to remove our brackets. So we need to remove our brackets for this one. Or let's remove our brackets for the entire thing. So it's about 2y plus 12 minus 12x squared equal to 8x. We need to multiply the two brackets, go over x squared minus 5x plus 4, right? X times x squared, this one times that one, this one times that one, it's minus 4 minus 1 minus 4 minus x, it's minus 5 minus 4 times minus 1, it's positive 4. So yep, so 2y plus on the left hand side as number like term, so we just rewrite everything as it is. Low 8 your distributor inside the bracket, so 8x cubed minus what is 8 times 5? 8 times 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, oh, it's 40. So it's 40x squared. And then 8 times 4. 8 times 4, isn't it 32? It's 32x. Need to calculate. I just need to confirm. 8 times 5. Yep, it's 40. 4 times 8, it's 32. So mazel tov. 2y is equal to 8x cubed minus 40x squared plus 32x plus 12x squared minus 12. 2y is equal to, my like terms allow, minus 40 plus 12. It's minus 28x squared plus 32x are gonna like term, as well as the minus 12. So therefore, divide up every term by 2. Why am I dividing by 2? Mfuneka y pel. So therefore it's 4x cubed minus 1, 4, 14 plus 32 divided by 2 is 16 x minus 6. So therefore dy over dx, the derivative is going to be equal to rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. So 3 times 4, 12x squared. 14 times 2 is 28x plus 16 and 0. So this is our final answer. So our part 3 iphelela lana. It just has to do with manipulation. So lama problems lawa anokutholakala kuma exams, but abare the ones esiwayenze ku part 2 yiwo aba common kakhulu kuma question paper, but angeke iphume ama problems afana nalawa lana ku part 3. So just practice everything, man. Practice everything. So I hope this experience, the series ya differentiation, ibe helpful kuma studies wakho. So I hope to see you in the next video. So thanks for watching. In the description below uyothola part 1, part 2, ama links for ama videos ka part 1 as well as part 2. So please, in order for everything to connect, it's best to ubukele lama videos lawa engiwalinke in the description below. Nangabe new to this channel, consider subscribing. Ngibonga support yenu guys. So yeah, nangabe enjoy, leave a thumbs up. It's for the algorithm, YouTube. And then yeah, nangabe a question, just leave a comment in the comment section. Nangabe ufuna ukuncede nga something, une question, ya ku Facebook uloga communicate na. So thanks for watching. Peace.